5 of the best Jovoy fragrances, and all of these are unisex. This is a brand that I discovered many years ago. They've been around for a long time. And in today's Cephalabon contributor video, I'm going to be talking to you about these 5 perfumes from the brand Jovoy in this co-curated list between myself and Michelin Kamen. There's a very special giveaway happening as well. It's a Reader's Choice giveaway, and these are in no particular order, so they're all displayed on the table in front of me. I'm going to be letting you know why I think all of these are great and how these are kind of curated in celebration of Cephalabon's 15-year anniversary. I'm super excited, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I tell you about these 5 Jovoy fragrances that I think you should absolutely check out, you should own at least one or more from this list. This is such an amazing brand and I really can't speak highly enough about it. I want to start the video off first by saying that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course, if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and please give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm, as it would really mean a lot to me. So, there was a celebration that happened last month in March for Cephalabon's 15-year anniversary. The brand put together a dream box of 16 of their fragrances in 15 milliliter flacons, and it was just a gorgeous presentation, and it's all thanks to Francois Henin from Jovoy for making this special thing happen. And of course, now we have a Reader's Choice giveaway of one of these 5 Jovoy fragrances, and this is high-end luxury niche. All you have to do to participate in the giveaway is follow the first link down below in the description box. It's going to be a link to cephalabon.com. After you become a registered reader, just drop a thoughtful comment below the article stating which one of these you would like to win. It's a reader's choice, so you have the option, and it's an incredibly generous giveaway. And of course, this is just a really fantastic opportunity given to us by Francois Henin. So thank you so much, Francois. And in this co-curated list between myself and Michelin Kamen, I'm going to be talking to you about 5 beautiful fragrances from the brand Jovoy. And I, of course, purchased my first Jovoy many years ago, and I fell in love with it. And here we have 5 incredible fragrances, and I want to talk to you a little bit one by one of all 5 of these and what I personally think about them. So the first one that I want to talk about is Musk Palace. Now, Musk Palace is such a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous iris and musk fragrance. There's a little bit of ambrette in there as well. So if you like that sort of creamy, velvety, smooth, silky undercurrent, and it's a very long-lasting fragrance as well for it being a musk-based fragrance. So musk is a base note, so it's comprised of a larger molecular structure, and it is used as a fixative. Of course, it's a synthetic musk, and ambrette, otherwise known as musk mallow, not only has a musky smell, but at times it can have a pear-like nuance. So it's a very beautiful fragrance, incredibly versatile. You can wear it despite the season or occasion, although for me, I prefer to wear it in the spring and summer, but it's just this beautiful, velvety, smooth fragrance, and I can't get enough of it. We also have another beautiful fragrance from the brand, which is called Remember Me. And the other thing that I think I should mention is that the brand has some incredible titles for their fragrances, right? So they're very thoughtful and thought-provoking and evocative of maybe certain vibes or sentiments. And Remember Me, it just comes across as a very sweet and endearing type of a name. And it is quite a memorable composition. I mean, there's just a beautiful vanilla and amber combination. And if you're a fan of some of the sweeter fragrances, of course, I also really like Fire at Will. It's not one of the 5 here, but Fire at Will is this beautiful sort of vanilla and brown sugar fragrance, but Remember Me is also vanilla with amber. And it's just a beautiful fragrance, and one that I would recommend from the brand for those who are a fan of some of the more gourmand-leaning profiles. I think it's absolutely incredible. So one thing that you'll notice is that with these 5, there's a really nice variety and diversity of different olfactive profiles. And I think it showcases the versatility and the craftsmanship of the brand Jovoy. And of course, they've worked with so many different phenomenal perfumes from Cecile Zarokian, just many different amazing perfumers, I meant to say. And it just shows you that there's a little bit for everybody. So if you're a fan of some of the fresher offerings, for example, let's move on to 21 Conduit Street. So this one was actually co-created by Ali, who is Jovoy Mayfair's videographer. And this is a beautiful grapefruit fragrance. So there's grapefruit, there's rhubarb, there's this sort of a almondy vibe in there, like this amaretto accord, but it has this super bright freshness. So it's interesting, if you're looking for something very smooth, creamy, velvety, and silky, you have Musk Palace. If you're looking for something on the sweeter side of things, you have Remember Me. If you're looking for something that is very bright and fresh, but it also has its idiosyncratic personality, it has that pizzazz about it, it's so beautiful, 21 Conduit Street is definitely the way to go. Now, if you are a patchouli lover, you absolutely have to check out, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance, Psychedelic or Psychedelic. This is such a beautiful, earthy, warm, rich, dense, perhaps even like chocolatey patchouli fragrance. And for those of you who are patchouli lovers, like this is the patchouli that you need to be wearing. There's so many varieties of patchouli on the market. I certainly know some are very dry and herbal and bitter, and those are the patchoulis that I am not a fan of, and this is quite the opposite of that. Psychedelic by Jovoy is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and it's one that I would highly recommend. Now, here's the thing. The final fragrance that I want to talk about is my personal favorite. And all of these, like I said, they're in no particular order. I think they're all fantastic. But this final one, I have found myself wearing it, especially in the colder months of the year. I think this is a gorgeous fragrance. I had a decant a while back, and I recently acquired a bottle. It's called Les Jus Sont Faits. And this is a beautiful tobacco, rum, and angelica fragrance. Just that combination alone, tobacco and rum, is just this boozy, rich, dark, mysterious fragrance. And with this one particularly, so the name translates to the chips are down, les jus sont faits, the chips are down, and it's this like really mysterious, like dark, enigmatic, I guess like gambling inspired type of a fragrance, although that can have an idiomatic meaning aside from its literal meaning. The chips are down, meaning sort of like, you know, what's done is done. But I think it's just a beautiful fragrance to wear if you're looking for a darker, more mysterious expression, but you have to like notes of tobacco, and the angelica in there can be a little bit herbal, but the rum is spicy, it's boozy. It has this richness about it that I think is absolutely gorgeous. So look, 5 amazing Jovoy fragrances that you need to try. Very special thank you once again to Francois Henin for making this happen, for giving the viewers here at Redolessence and the readers at Cephalabon the opportunity to win one of these fragrances in this very special Reader's Choice giveaway. Once again, make sure to participate. It's a really simple process. All you have to do is follow the link down below in the description box and make sure to enter at cephalabon.com by dropping a comment on the article after you become a registered reader, just basically saying which of these 5 would you like to win. Just make sure to check back on over to Cephalabon on the date that's mentioned in the article, because that's when the winner is going to be announced. So if you are the winner, you don't want to miss the opportunity to claim your bottle, right? Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. I hope you took something of value from today's episode of these 5 incredible Jovoy fragrances that you really need to try. What an amazing brand. If you did take something of value, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me. So thanks again so much for tuning in. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.